Now, we move on to another great piece. This one from Colleen Lopez. This is the printed shawl collar coat. And it's really cool. As I was hearing Colleen explain it as kind of with a vintage feel to the print and even to the cut and the length on this. It's 35 inches in length. You've got a really kind of structured cut to this. It's 100% poly that you can machine wash at home, machine wash, tumble dry, and you're seeing it there in what we're calling black, but it's sort of like a very washed, faded black with the print coming through. And then I'll also show it to you in burgundy. So this one is the burgundy. And you can see that, and it looks vintage. It doesn't look overly bright and vibrant. It looks like a beautiful kind of vintage piece. And then right behind it, this is that black option. I'll turn it to the back so that you can see that pretty print on that. Extra small to 3X. Faith Marlowe is joining us, one of our fashion contributors here at HSN. And Faith, so good to see you. What a great piece that we have from Colleen Lopez.
I love Colleen. I love her items, and she knows all about fashion and comfort. You know, she's been with us forever. So this is a beautiful coat. I think it's beautiful because it's warm but yet lightweight, and I think you're going to be able to wear this with so many of your items in your closet, whether you're going to wear it with, you know, your jeans or dress pants, or whether you're going to wear it with a dress, skirt, and top. But that shawl collar, it's beautiful. It's lightweight. I agree 100%. I think it looks very vintage, like almost worn for you with that pattern. And I love the option of the solid. Of course, we always, you know, enjoy a nice pocket to put our hands in, looking all cute and sassy. And you know, said it perfectly, machine wash. Yeah. That's everything for me.
Yes, that's right. Because usually when you see a coat like this, you're thinking, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to take it to the dry cleaner. And if it were a true vintage piece, you would A, barely wear it, and then B, you would have to take it to a specialty dry cleaner. But this just gives you the feel, it gives you the cool factor, but in a way that you can still throw it on with jeans, with skinnies, with a dress, as you can see our girls are doing here, and just looking really great in it.
Yes, 100%. And it does have a little hidden hook and eye clasp on there as well if you want to do that. I think actually our model has it. Is that Amanda?
Yes.
I couldn't see. Yes. So we can see Amanda has a little hook there. So if you want to do that, you can. And again, you have that beautiful deep V-neck, which allows you to wear scarves if you want to. So if you're in a colder climate, you can tie a little scarf around there. You can tuck it in or wear it out. This is great with a turtleneck or even a cow neck style. Or you can, you know, pop it on with a tee, just a regular t-shirt. I love the fact that it's long enough too. So if you're going to have this on with maybe your leggings and your riding boots, it's the perfect length to cover that booty area.
That's right. And just so you know, that's 35 inches in length, 100% poly. This has some body to it. So it is going to give you some warmth, just so you know. But it's not the kind, it's a coat, but I think it's also part of your look. So you know how some coats, Faith, they are truly overcoats. And when you walk into a room, you have to take it off because it would look strange if you're wearing your overcoat all day. But with this, I think it is something that you can style as part of your look, so you don't necessarily have to take it off if you choose not to. Like you can see, Lauren has it on with her skinnies, and I think that would be the way that you would wear it.
I 100% agree. I think that in Florida, this would probably be my coat. And like you said, I could go into the movie theater, leave it on. It's always cold everywhere for me inside. Or if you're somewhere in a cold climate, go ahead and throw a trench coat or a leather coat over it because it's not too thick and not too bulky. So I think you could layer it or wear it as is. And again, it's just a great length. It's easy to slip into, and love the fact that you can wash it. Makes it nice for travel. So if you get something on it, you can just throw it in the wash. You can line dry it. And I just think the woven brush is so pretty in both patterns. I mean, it's very subdued. I don't think it's overly powerful. You know, it has that vintage kind of that worn look, so it's not too bright. So it's really going to complement a lot of your outfits in your closet.
Well, let me share with you, because we've got them for you. I just want to remind you, in the burgundy or in the black. They do both have the same print, but obviously different color options or different colors are kind of coming out. They're both fully lined. So you've got all of that detail that you would expect to see if these were vintage pieces. Because if you are a vintage shopper or maybe this looks like something that you've seen from the past and it was fully lined and it was, you know, just so well taken care of, it's that kind of idea. And when Colleen is creating her line, she's pulling from ideas of things that she loves. So when you see these kinds of pieces, you think, yeah, that kind of looks familiar. I think I want to try it. So this is the burgundy and this is the black. Both kind of with a faded, like memories from the past. I think this is just so cool. And for less than $50, because this was a lot closer to $100 when we first brought it out. And I like that Amanda is wearing it on top of our next item, which is a purple dress, but it pulls out the purples. It pulls, if you were to wear it with your purples, your eggplants, your persimmon colors, your burgundies, it really helps to pull out and highlight those beautiful prints. Don't you agree?
I do. I love when you can put something on and have it pull out the color and make that one particular color show a little more. And I'm also glad that you mentioned that that inside lining is a woven satin fabric. So that feels so good. So if you have something, even a short sleeve top, that satin against your skin is going to be nice and soft and smooth on the inside. So I love that as well. Sometimes it's important what's underneath. You know, we want to look nice on the outside, but the comfort on the inside is important, and you've got that. And also that A-line sweep on the bottom, just how it lays, there on our models, you can see. It's just so beautiful. It drapes the body well. It allows, it's not, going to be stiff. It's not going to be tight or uncomfortable. It's just really, really comfortable.
Absolutely. And let me just share with you, because it is our semi-annual clearance event. We do this twice a year. We always get excited about it because you get a chance to either get some of your favorite brands on clearance or maybe try brands or styles that you haven't been able to try before, but you get them at literally rock bottom prices. And it's only because we're moving out and getting ready for 2022. So if you're looking at this and you're saying, I love the pieces from Colleen Lopez, and maybe you remember when she brought this in to the list a short time ago, and you wanted it then, but you didn't get it. And it was $97.75. And you're like, I really want it, but you just didn't get it. And now it's half price. And we still have them, but they are limited. I know a lot of you are going in for the black. I don't want you to miss out on that. That black is like a faded black. So it's gonna look great with your blacks and your grays and your blues. Even if you have some blush, even if you have some burgundies, you can see that. Maybe even a little bit of olive in there. So if you wanna go ahead and pick it up now, you've got it on FlexPay for $12. When you spend up to $75 on clearance items, you get free shipping on all of those items. There are a lot of you who made your very first purchase here at HSN today with our today's special from Sporto, and maybe you're still watching and you're saying, okay, well, I picked up one thing, what else can I get? And you're looking at this coat and you're saying, I really like it. I'm drawn to it because you know what, Faith? Sometimes we're drawn to things we don't exactly know why. It could be the color, it could be the cut, it reminds us of something. And I always feel when you find those kinds of things, those are like little treasures that you find, and you've got to go for it.
I agree, I do. And I love at Christmas because I always get money from family, and I want to buy something before I spend it on gas or food. So these are items when I'm watching today, you know what I mean? Like, it goes through quick. I have $2 in college. They want money all the time. I want to buy myself something because I've shopped for everybody else. So this is a day that I'm going to take my money and pick up these things that sometimes I wouldn't typically just buy for myself, and especially at a great price. I love that it's exclusive too by Colleen, so it makes it to me a little extra special for all of us HSN people. You're not going to go in the store and pick it up.
That's right. This is your time to do it. 762-453. That's the number on the printed shawl collar coat, and enjoy that one in either black or in burgundy. Okay, we've got one more item that we're going to feature for you, but first I wanted to remind you of our today's special from Sport.